What's up guys, it's Aiden from Aiden GU Tech, and today we're going to be unboxing the Apple Magic Mouse 2. I just picked this up from Best Buy for $79 Canadian, and I really just needed a really portable mouse to work with my MacBook Air, just to bring around to the library and school and just use for general purposes. So without further ado, let's get right into the unboxing. Alright, so I already have the plastic taken off, so let's just lift it out of the box. There we go. And there is the mouse itself. So we can take it out of here, and you can see it has a fully plastic top, which is basically just a big touch screen, and we have an Apple logo there. And the back is, it has a rechargeable battery, and yes, it has a charging port on the bottom, but this charges very fast, so it shouldn't be too much of an inconvenience. And then obviously these rails make it easily slide along the surface. So let's just put the mouse to the side and check out what else is in the box. Alright, so we're going to take this little cardboard insert out, and it looks like we have some documentation right here, and just typical Apple documentation showing you how to set it up and stuff. So we can just set that to the side, and I think this is really cool. It comes with a USB-C to Lightning braided cable, which is really nice. I thought it was just going to come with a normal Lightning cable, but it's braided, which is a super nice touch. It's also just a really nice cable just to charge your iPhone with. And yes, that's everything in the box. So we got the Magic Mouse itself, the USB-C to Lightning charging cable, and then some documentation. So let's set everything else to the side. Alright, so this should have a charge in it already, so I'm going to pull over my MacBook and we can get it set up on the computer right now. Alright, so I got my MacBook Air over here. This is an M1 MacBook Air, and I'm running the macOS Sonoma beta, so you can see I have those widgets, but we're not going to get into that today. We're just going to set up the mouse. So we got the mouse right here, and we're going to turn it on by clicking this, and we should be able to go into our system settings, go over to Bluetooth, and right there you can see the Magic Mouse, so I'm going to immediately connect that, and you can see right there we got a little symbol to say it's connected, and you can see it is currently working. It does seem to be moving, and it feels comfortable in my hand because I don't have a huge hand. So we're going to open it in system settings and look into a little bit more that we can do with it. Yeah, you can see there now we have a little button to look into the mouse settings, and you can see we have some options for tracking speed, natural scrolling, which I'm just going to keep on, and other stuff. So I'm definitely going to enable secondary click, which we're going to put to the right side. And yeah, and we can also turn on some other settings such as smart zoom. You can see here at the top it shows us some of the gestures that you're able to do, because that's a huge part of this. This is just a massive touch screen basically with tons of different gestures that you can see over here, and you can see you have some more settings over here to change gestures. So yeah, I think we're done in here, so I'm just going to close this, and you can also see with my battery widget up here that I now can see the battery level of my Magic Mouse. Playing around with it a little bit, the mouse definitely feels pretty good in my hand. I know for bigger hands it usually isn't as good because it is not that large of a mouse, but if you have small hands like I do, I find it pretty useful to use, and it doesn't feel too ergonomically bad. But it depends on your hand size and if you'll find the Magic Mouse comfortable to use. But for me, it's a perfect size, and it's slim and portable enough that it'll be good for bringing around to school and just using my MacBook portably. And yes, some people definitely complain about that charging port being on the bottom, but it appears not to be that big of an inconvenience, as 2 to 3 minutes of charging will give you around 9 hours of use. So I don't see it as that big of an inconvenience, but I'll see after some testing if it is, but it sounds like it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Before we end off the unboxing and setup, let's just quickly open Safari and do a little bit of scrolling. We have apple.com open, and it's really nice as we can just swipe with 2 fingers and swipe through stuff, and it's super fluid and nice as it has inertia scrolling. And overall it has a lot of gestures that I'll get to learn, but right now it's really nice. It's just a slim portable mouse that will be really great just for simple school stuff, as well as some video editing once in a while. And yeah, that's pretty much it for my video on the Magic Mouse 2. I'll see how I enjoy it after I do a little bit of video editing and normal use with the device, and I'll let you guys know how that is. If you guys enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments, and make sure to subscribe for more content like this.